I wanted to write you a poem. Thought that writing our wrongs would somehow right our wrongs, but I was wrong. Like a song you won't forget no matter how much time has passed or how many new songs have taken up space in your mind. You are my man in the mirror. You are my living on a prayer, my red, red wine, my I want to dance with somebody, my como la flor, my bésame mucho. You mean something to me. You are a part of my memory, and every now and then as new information gets sent to be stored, what I thought I had deleted gets shuffled to the forefront of my mind, and then I'm left doing things like this. Like writing a poem in hopes that if I purge my memories, then there will be no need for you in my head, but I never remember that my head and my heart don't work together, so maybe this is all in vain. Maybe I knew that before I just explained it to myself. You always said I was 10 steps ahead of myself when I'd ask you questions I didn't even want an answer to, like, why do you think gravity keeps us down? You just half frown and say, you're 10 steps ahead of yourself, love, come back to me. You had this ability of making everything around me go silent, so now I look for you in silent moments. When there's nothing to be heard, save for the sound of a heartbeat that refuses to reject you. As if the echoes of its aches will find their way to you, and then your heart will respond by bringing you back to me, and I don't know if that should be called love or ignorance, but perhaps you can't have one without the other, and I've forgiven you, but have you forgiven me, and does your memory work like mine? I keep finding you in lines of poems and cups of green tea, calm seas, back seats, rainy days, dark highways, and that spare key that I never threw away. Ferry rides, and when the sun writes a poem in the sky with red and orange rays. There are days when pink and purple swirls curl amongst the clouds, and I think of pink diamonds and purple jewelry boxes that I hid under my bed. Maybe that's why I spent nights dreaming of you, sleeping above a graveyard of gifts I should have cremated. I keep finding you in faded letters and tattoos, Toronto skylines and glass perfume bottles of Chanel No. 5, artificial fields of grass, and at the bottom of my wine glasses, I always get to the bottom of my wine glasses. I have so many questions and no one to ask them to, so I wrote this poem for you. Or maybe it was for me. Maybe it's another question I don't want the answer to, another song I won't soon forget, but I wanted to let you know that I think gravity keeps us down so we can learn to lift ourselves up.